You've got to be shitting me. Alright, here we go to the next episode, and it's been a long 9-day wait. Had plenty of time to think about some things, and I actually signed up for a month of Apple TV so I could watch this show when it came out rather than wait till next morning so I could get drinks. So I'm going to be taking a shot every time Carol is a complete and total asshole. So let me grab my shot glasses. Got my little shot glasses. This is Fireball. Every time she's a complete total asshole, I won't hold you. I'm not going to stop the recording because I do these as full reactions as well as like edited. So you'll just see me take a shot when she's a complete total dick, as she often will be. So because I did that, there was a thumbnail for this episode that I couldn't avoid seeing. I could see it. And it showed Dembe in Las Vegas, which he said he was going to. And it makes sense that she would want to drive out there and talk. That's somebody within reach. She doesn't have to get on a plane. She doesn't have to rely on anybody else. I do wonder how she's getting gas. I assume there's no gas stations that work anymore, so how would she be getting gas? They've consolidated all the resources, so it's not like there's gas cans laying anywhere. So I wonder how she's harvesting gas. Maybe we'll find out if she does drive to Las Vegas. I assume she's going to. Maybe this could just be an episode from his perspective. People in Reddit all week have mentioned the idea that this is based on a Twilight Zone episode where a man goes to hell. In hell, he's at a casino, and he wins every hand, and he gets everything he wants, and all the women want him, and there's no adversity. You just get everything you want all the time, and that's hell because it's boring. Essentially. I remember seeing that a long time ago, but the synopsis basically covers it. That's the premise. So, this can go one of two ways, okay? The first way is that he's in hell. It's basically a Twilight Zone reference. He's in hell even though he's not dead. Because he gets everything he wants all the time. There's no adversity, there's no challenge, there's no interesting conversation. Nobody says no ever. So you win every hand. What good is it? There's no fun there. So he's in hell. Or he still enjoys everything. He still enjoys getting everything because there's been a prevailing theory on Reddit. I didn't come up with this, but I like this theory. That he was in prison when the virus broke out. And he was released and, of course gets anything he wants. So, of course, like he hated life before the world changed. That makes complete total sense. He wouldn't want to go back to the way things were. Because presumably he would get his ass right back into prison. And what if he was in prison for being a murderer? Now, they thought like a political dissident or like whatever country he's from apparently has a totalitarian government. They'll lock you up in prison for any little thing. And so their theory was he was just like he was outspoken. And they locked his ass up for that. I think, what if he was a murderer? What if he was a thief and a murderer? Because that's pretty much what he's doing now, right? He's stealing and from a certain point of view, it's SA. What he's doing with the women is definitely gross, however you look at it. I think it's necrophilia because they're dead and they're not coming back. But that's my theory of what's happening. There's other theories. So, if he is an ex-prisoner, an ex-con, and he was in there for murder, would he try to murder Carol for her goal of turning humanity back? If it looks like she could realistically achieve this goal, would he try to kill her? I think he would. And I think they brought up this line, we can't protect you from each other. They brought that up. They can't do it. They won't do it. So they're going to stand there and watch where one of you tries to kill another one of you. And I can see that's a very Vince Gilligan thing to happen. Drama, drama, drama. I told you before, with Breaking Bad and with Better Call Saul, you can have 4 or 5 straight episodes with nothing exciting happening, and then all of a sudden it's an action-heavy episode. That's what he does. The pilot episode was an action-heavy episode. We haven't really had an action-heavy episode other than a grenade exploding since then. So what if this episode or the next episode will be the action-heavy episode where he decides he's going to have to try to kill her because she's trying to turn everything back and he doesn't want to turn back. He likes things the way they are. And then she has to kill him to keep him from killing her. That would be traumatic as fuck. And I could totally see it happening. And so that's my prediction. Either this episode or next. Probably this episode because it's like you still get 3 episodes left in the season to deal with the fallout. I think he's going to try to kill her and she's going to have to kill him. Let's find out. And then, of course, we'll find out what's in the box. And the best theory I've heard about that, you know how I thought, I gave my opinion last episode, what was going on. That people think maybe it's like distilled brains. So that could be it. Like it basically there was brains and she didn't realize because she had to process it and then she gasped. Right? So we didn't immediately jump into what made her gasp. I mean, she didn't like open the tarp and just immediately gasp. It took a minute. Well, like 30 seconds. So seeing brains would be like, why are there brains? And then she would realize that they're eating brains. They're literally zombies. Zombies eating brains, right? So that would be a great twist. That's what I think maybe the twist will be. But let's go and get into it. She's still here at the warehouse. That's her police car. She's out of here. Yeah, it's not good, is it? She's gonna go film that shit. She's solving this Scooby-Doo mystery, man.
Here we are inside something called Agrojet.
Get the light out of your face.
The picture's worth 1,000 words.
Didn't show us the picture, damn it.
I'll let you see for yourself.
So you're shrink wrap. That's why she wasn't sure what she was looking at first.
That is not a butterball. All vacuum sealed.
Very efficient.
What is being used for?
She's a terrible filmmaker.
You're probably doing 3 shifts a day.
No, they were. They were very methodical, very efficient.
Cooking vats and waiting to see what's inside those.
Gee, I wonder. Yeah. She got the whole expose. Caught it in 4K. Too bad her cinematography was trash. First year film students could do better. Well, of course, she's a writer, not a filmmaker. Really? They are not going to let you send this out. Don't even. You're tripping, man. There's no way in hell. They're not going to do it, man. Some things are just too big. This might actually move the needle with some of the survivors. They are not going to do it. Which is why she has to go to Vegas, right? His first question is going to be, who else did you tell about this? Time for a road trip. Road trip would be fun in the apocalypse. Because there's no raiders out there waiting to attack you on highways. Peace, love, and happiness, right? I wonder if she bothers to lock her door. I don't think she did just now. What did you forget? I was wondering why we're still here. You don't want them to know that you know. Yep. Life is good. I miss Josha. She's been in, 3 out of 5 episodes so far. Is this her? Because he did want her. No, that's not her. Why do you need that many drinks? Is he forcing them to drink? That's mean. They don't want to drink, man. He's 2 rooms away and they're just pretending to be normal, right? Unless this is a flashback. Probably not. They didn't do the day thing, though. This could be a flashback. I don't think so. I think this is how he's got this place set up. But trust nothing in a Vince Gilligan show. You think what he wants you to think, right? So I'm not necessarily going to assume this is right now. This is a lot of damn people, and they seem to be acting normal. Because, he's not in sight, right? He's not seeing this, and they're making little facial expressions to each other. No, this is him. He can't see what's happening 2 rooms away, and they're acting normal back there. That's interesting. Yeah, look at this. This is the thumbnail I saw. He's got a Westworld scenario going. He's got a whole scenario. You could also think of it as a hologram from Star Trek, right? Computer in program. That is a wild-ass dress that the girl on his left.
400,000 exactement.
I see. He's living out his entire ass James Bond fantasy here. We got the talking in the background. He's wearing a James Bond tuxedo, I just realized. How long would it take him to set up this scenario? This is what I want. I want this. He'd have to write out a whole list, man.
Tapi.
Yeah. Very exciting. He's going to win, of course. He always wins.
Tapi.
It's not high-stakes poker if you know you're going to win. Assuming this is poker. This could be that shit like Baccarat or whatever.
Vous Vous êtes sûr?
Yeah, you even got him saying, "Are you sure?" Like they know their lines and everything, right? I'll be broke if I lose this. This would be boring to me, man. They're gonna do a royal flush or some shit. Yeah, look at this son bitch. He is milking it, man. Why are we nervous? You know they stacked the deck. Royal straight flush. The slow reveal. Yeah, we know it's higher hand. Thank you. Yeah, this is just so empty, man. Maybe one night, but we're already on day 8 or 9, right? He's been doing this for like 6 days. Oh, shit. You're making roleplay mean shit.
Merci, monsieur.
She don't care about the damn chips. I'm not trying to piss in his cornflakes, but his cornflakes are stupid. That's all I'm saying. This one greedy son bitch. That's like, please stay in character. Wonder if this individual was an actor before. Well, you know what the James Bond says, you only live twice. So, you might as well live it up, right? Yeah. Now we gotta clean this shit up. This dude really is annoying. He's not as annoying as Carol. We gotta put all this shit back. They still didn't give us a day, so I wonder if this is a few days before Carol found everything out, right? This bitch here, man. How greedy can one person be? It's like you got a cake in your mouth and you're shoving your face in more cake, you know? He's an equal opportunity dirtbag. What's the problem here? Because they gotta stay away from Carol. Yeah. Oh, he's not gonna be happy about this. They need to stay the hell away from her.
Je peux pas lui faire ça.
Really?
Tôt ou tard, faudra qu'on s- N'y a-t-il pas assez de temps?
Yeah, there is no time for even a little. No. Yeah, I gotta go. Well, they really hate her right now. He can't do that to her. Maybe I'm wrong. I must be wrong about him. He wouldn't say that in private, not around her, if he was going to try some crazy shit.
Please be here, please be here, please be
The
here.
lights are on. The lights wouldn't be on if he wasn't here. Wherever she goes, there's a radius of them moving away, you know, and then coming back in to fill in the spots where she just was, right? It's like a huge circle. She can circle a globe and never see another person. Why are you obeying street signs? Like, you know, red light. I thought she was stopped for red light, but she stopped because she saw the sign. They don't completely hate her. They're saying welcome. They're just afraid. I think they're more afraid of her than they hate her, to be honest. They're just afraid of her, you know, because she is dangerous. Because the signs are very helpful, right? They have a seat in an elevator. I guess you would need a seat if it's 30 floors. And a lot of these rich people are old, right? These old motherfuckers don't want to stand there for 30 floors, right? So they can sit down. I've never seen a seat in an elevator before in my life. But it actually makes sense in context. That is one big-ass room. I wonder if this is really what the Westgate looks like. Yeah. Please be clothed. At least it's another human being for you to talk to instead of your blow-up dolls, right?
Just in time, Carol.
So, you need something stronger than champagne when you see
He
what I
doesn't
brought.
care, man.
Have a TV in this barn?
Of course it's a hidden TV, right? I bet he already knows and he don't care. I know he don't care. The only question is, does he already know?
All right.
Is this another one of your videos?
So he was seeing
They actually sent you my videos.
Of course. They were very well done.
him. Thank you.
Very dramatic.
Well, you could have...
No, he's busy.
It's disturbing.
Excellent.
And, seriously. Because I am telling you what you...
He already knows.
It's about them eating people.
What?
It is troubling.
Yeah, he don't care.
Wait, how could you...
He just asked him.
Allow me.
Hello, Carol. We're John Cena, and we're here to
Oh, Jesus Christ.
you may be having regarding our
You've
food
got to be
supply.
shitting me.
Kill, harm, or otherwise interfere with any form of life.
They got John Cena to do this shit.
Because when we say any life, that includes plant life.
No shit.
We can't harvest wheat or corn.
They
or
can't?
rice. We can't pluck an apple of its own accord. Well, we'll eat it, of course, and gratefully.
That is bullshit.
Cows, chief amongst them, that still require milk.
Right, so got milk.
And there's pre-existing food, millions of tons of it,
Excellent.
that was processed prior to our joining.
Right.
So far, so good.
Yeah, it is very good. Thank you, John Cena.
That's a lot of mouths to
That
feed.
is true.
We're facing
Like I said,
a-
it's efficiency, man.
and to make up for it, we've had to take certain.
Like eating people.
This is how we get our sustenance. A pint of this shelf-stable liquid contains 300 calories,
Good shit.
which means that based on a diet of 2,400 calories a day,
I've never seen John Cena be this calm and intelligent.
larger individuals require more, smaller ones less.
Okay, I see the fat person back there.
12% of something we call HDP, human-derived protein. Pretty much what it sounds like.
Yeah, I guess so.
Nearly 100,000 people each day due to natural causes.
Hey,
and
that's a lot more
accidents.
protein.
Those human remains.
He's so calm and intelligent. I can't get used to this version of John Cena.
These people and appreciate
He hasn't mentioned his dick once.
have taken a dim view of anthropophagy.
Anthropology.
Honestly, we're not that keen on it
Yeah, I'm
ourselves,
sure it makes you very sad.
but we're left with little choice. We will never serve HDP to you in any form, at any time.
Well, I do appreciate that.
We hope that clears things up.
It doesn't really,
As always, your well-being is of the utmost importance to us.
but it does clear it up. I was just being a dick.
Friends call anytime, day or night, and leave a
We
voice.
still hate you, by the way.
But for the time being, we need our space.
That settles that. Yep, now she wants a drink.
So you knew all about this?
Yeah,
John Cena, why do people drink so much milk?
yeah. And he told you.
We had been hanging out together,
I bet you were.
teaching me the sunset flip powerbomb.
And the fact that in Spain, they all said they were vegetarian.
They said that was their preference.
He reminded me that technically what they said was that they would prefer to be vegetarian.
Right.
Oh, great. So all the fucking lawyers in the world survived.
Yes, they did.
Tara, for the record,
That was very legalese.
eating human flesh. None of us are.
The rest of them, know.
Who's us?
He talks to the others.
The other individuals,
She's definitely going to need another drink.
You stay in touch.
Yeah. Nobody likes you, Carol.
All of you.
all but one. There's a gentleman in Paraguay. He doesn't reply.
Yeah. He's a dick.
But the other 11 of us.
What? You just hang out?
He said talk.
Potluck suppers and whatnot?
We meet occasionally, Tuesdays and Fridays.
Oh, well, that's a lot of fun.
We're on Zoom.
Okay. Zoom is good. Saves the environment, right?
What do you guys talk about?
Is that even with the HDP,
They don't have enough food.
most of the world's population will starve to death within the next.
Jesus Christ.
We wish to save them from that.
So they're trying to save the world.
At our most recent gather of robotic farming.
Right.
However, as it is, they would have to build and
Did you guys ever talk about
No. We don't
including
care about you,
the
man.
Zooms?
You're a dick.